Hello there, Wolf. Nice to see you again. Right. No point in waiting any longer. Let's head back into control. Ah, yeah, I forgot. The lovely, lovely new suit on.
No, he's followed you in, right?
Oh, good. I'll check, because, yeah, Rish isn't up here yet. Ooh, I've got level 3, though. I don't remember what's in here, but I know I can now. Ooh. America Overnight results. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over blank years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of blank and blank in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigations sector have catalogued and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more blank results of Night Springs have also been catalogued in a separate report. Refer to blank for full report. Interesting. I think that's our first actual in-universe, just straight up reference to Night Springs. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there's our first proper link to Alan Wake. A radio I can't use. And this. Okay, unrefined reader. And is this still? Yep. Still just a jukebox that I can't access yet. Is there any upgrades? I can't remember whether I did this last time. Board countermeasures, yep, they're all just defeat enemies. Constructs, none of that left. And if I wanted to upgrade this even more, entropic echo. I'll just head down to Paris. Why have I got? Hang on. Oh, I think I accidentally did this. I can't be asked to do that. I'm not going to do the Dr. Underhill side quest yet because there is an upgrade. Yeah, we're also learning about Dylan. Yeah. I'm not going to do the old growth thing yet because I know there's an upgrade I'm going to get in the Panopticon that will really help that side mission. So for now, we're doing my brother's keeper, which is down in the containment sector. Here we go.
Oh. Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Why is this still? I don't know. Anyway, Panopticon.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Well, I'm sure nothing bad will happen in here. Also, maybe it's the autism in me, but I just really love saying the word Panopticon. I think that's a really fun word. Ooh, also, here's a fun little thing the game never tells you is a thing. Interesting. Here is a picture of I believe that's the NSC-1. Here is a picture of what I assume is Trench and Northmore. And here's a random picture of a hole in a wall. I wonder. Oh look, a hole in a wall. Oh look, secrets. Oh, there's the entropic echo I needed. Nice, nice, nice. And launch efficiency. What do I have at the minute? I do have launch efficiency. So we swap out for that one, and then discontinue these two. Yes. Ooh. Is this a video to watch, or is this just a... Okay, I think this is just a picture. Ah, it's the annual review, I see. Oh, hello. You good up there, mate? You know what? On. Oh, hello. I need you on my side. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is bad. Okay, where are you? There we go. Oh, hello. Okay, that's everyone. Oof. Right. Shall we ever wonder? Anything in here? Something up there. Just because of the hole in the wall. It is what because of the hole in the wall. Objects and item distinction. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarians abilities. See file PUT812 for an introduction on the subject. Sudden enemies? No, that wasn't because of the hole in the wall, that's just because that's who was there. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the blank's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the blank evaluates who can and cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of powers are much more paranaturally blank than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have blank altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Any more? It's very yellow over there. Normally, when that colour's around, that means a light switch cord isn't far behind. Anything up here I should know? Anything at all? Oh, there's some stuff here. Yeah, the hiss chant is sure something, isn't it? What echoes? Ooh, what's this? Ooh.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Why is it still spinning? Why is it still spinning? What's happening? The fuck? Normally it stops spinning when the thing is over. Oh. That's so bad. Actually, hold on. That is now in here.
Reminder.
Yeah, it's just
This
a
week.
20-second video. For some reason, it just kept going. Oops. That was weird. I'm meant to go... Wow, there's a lot of blacked out areas. Okay, I think I'm meant to go up that way. Which means... I'm going to go towards this yellow light. Okay, ooh. What do we have here? Reload speed and damage against armor. Not really anything else going at the minute. Oh, Jesus, this is insanely yellow. What's here? Logistics and security. Oh, that looks lovely. Oh, this looks friendly as fuck. God, I can't shoot. No, take that back. You come with me. Okay. Let me just yoink. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God. I fucking hate it when it's just suddenly explodey boys. Oof. R.I.P. to that dude. I remember this room. Lovely big room. Ooh, new stuff. Like this reward. Energy renewal. Nice, nice, nice. Are we in research? We're not in research. We're in containment. So I will abandon this one. See if I get a containment one. Nope, just more executive. Okay, so that's about his wards. I don't know what I'm actually about to research, but that's a level 5 personal mod. That could be really good. That was this. Ooh, upgrade Shatter and upgrade Pierce. Okay, I'm a mile away from literally all of them. So, if I remember correctly, yeah, I just need to head up that way to keep going. So I'm going to look around. That's not the right button. That's the right button. Anyone in here? Nah. Two of them next to each other. I remember saying about the water cooler that can turn into other things in the near vicinity. Where am I? I'm going to go the other way first, just because it's further away from all the actual stuff I'm meant to be doing. Security, medical wing, and the Panopticon. Ooh, something in here. More reading. Pram procedures. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Inhalation of the item's smoke causes blank. Description/altered effect. Item is a baby carriage with a blank shade and steel wire wheels. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the pram to the attention of the Bureau. Smoke filled an antique store where the pram was being sold, killing the shop's owners. Update. Detailed records of the event leading to the pram's discovery were destroyed in an incident in the Panopticon. Interviews with living witnesses were re-performed at the order of the archives and records. Well, that sounds lovely.
Man down.
Oh. Oh, hello.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Okay, let's have a go at this then. First, I'm gonna check this shelter out. There you go. Who wants to go see the clocks? 1, 2, 3. I heard something. Oh, you'll see what the clock is. Oh, hello, look, there's a clock. So, laugh 2. Who the fuck is laughing maniacally? Huh? There's someone laughing maniacally in one of these rooms. It was 2:30, right? Damn it. Oh, stop the clock. Square, okay. There we go. This one is 6 minutes past 7. Damn it. It's an hour too late. There we go. Those two are done. Half 11. Hour early. There we go. In here. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And here we are. At the sealed
Wells
threshold
guy can't be
corridors
far.
all the way over there. Okie doke. This is the light switch cord again. Just have a jump down here. God, the bureau is fucking eerie and there's nothing here. The fuck was that noise? Anyway. Oh look!
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Lot of clocks. Lot of clocks. Oh, that's the sound I was hearing. Excuse me. Get they're all upstairs. Hold on, let me come up there. Hello. Oh, I missed. Oh look, there it is. Let's clear this. Oops. Just heard his head fucking explode in the background. Just quickly. So I go off and speak to the medic. Yeah.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Lovely.
Let's go.
Let's do this. I love that they outline where all the clocks are and put flags on all of them. Level 9? Why the fuck has this random medic got level 9 clearance, but the director of the Bureau has to scrounge level 4? My god,
What's
that's a
with the
lot of clocks.
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Clocks all the way down. Oh, there's spare footage. Why are you just standing there, Wells? Yeah, this is all just like B-roll of the characters. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. My god, there's so many clocks. Oh god, it's a very, very big map. Oh, come on. Hey, strip it down. Before I go anywhere, I have to do my scrounging for loot.
Locked. Think you can find a way around it?
See what I can do. Let me just climb up the clocks. Yep.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power of that thing had. I've never seen anything like it.
Ooh. Hang on. Spin grouping efficiency 19%. Oh, that's going to be a good one to... because these are all 15 and stuff. Get rid of these level 2s. You know, I'm going to get rid of that level 1. There's no point in keeping that. Where's the... ah, the spare footage. Nope. Hello. Ooh, there's something in there. Postbox supplement. Agents arrive in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be a local post box. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and re-informing the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck routes of Arizona to New York City. Well, that sounds lovely, doesn't it?
Thanks.
I'll get in there.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
I'll get in there.
No one else got help.
Dodge efficiency. Can I get in there? I can't even get in there. Okay. Now what? Oh, hello. Oh, they're great. They're being healed. Where? Where is the Healy bitch? Get clocked. There we go. Where is it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think it's up there. There we go. Fine. There we go. Ooh. Huh. That's weird. There's so many clocks. Come on. There we go.
That safe room is where the old guy recorded us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
Ah, okay.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later.
Yeah, it's
if I
through
open
there.
the safe from now, Wells could get hurt.
Whereabouts are we going? We're going upstairs? Assume we're going upstairs. Ooh, hello. Refrigerator supplement. Blank interview. Hey, can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM. I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael's there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of brickfall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? I still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on them? They'd gotten stuck to it, or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of the relevant portion. Okay. Where am I going? Over the clocks, I guess. Yep. Over the clocks. And down this way. So many
When it was clear we
really
couldn't
clocks.
contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel floor and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Nope. Come down here? Nope. Ooh, control point. We're at the turntable. Oh, jeez, we're right there. Okay. Let me check some stuff. Could get the upgraded pierce, but I don't use the pierce. So I might as well sit. It's 20 entropic echoes? Jesus. Launch efficiency. There we go. Kill Hiss elevated in the containment sector. Let's do that, yeah? Work chat plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that aeroplane we brought in? Like, the actual proper aeroplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. What an interesting conversation to have. Pierce aimed fire boost. Hang on. I'll try a peek at that while I got it. 33%. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, you know what? Oh, here, I might as well get that out so we can have a go with it. Just so I can show you guys what it looks like.
We're almost out of the threshold.
I heard that. Yeah, you. Woo. It's a very good gun. Very powerful gun. Yeah, he knows because he counted. Absolutely. It's a very good gun, but the issue is at the minute, Jesus, you went down there. The issue with the Pierce is that it's literally 2 shots and then you have to wait for it to fully reload. Oh no. But these bloody things in this small of an area, that's hell. Where are we now? Oh, we're nearly back at logistics. Hell yeah. Anything down here? Of course there is, in the corner. Remote 4. Where are you? Where the fuck did you go? Where do you... Orange. What are you doing? Come on. You're going to leave me to fight these bastards by myself, aren't you? How dare you? Oh, now I see you moving. Oh, I see that. Hang on. That's a level 5 launch efficiency. Absolutely. Get rid of those 2. Keep that one for now. Anything else to swap out? I've got these. Get rid of that one and that one, because that one's there. It's always good to have at least one of each. Over that way. Another level 9 door.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Let's go. Have a proper look at this area. Meet Wells at the control point. Or control point. He's here. Maybe I ran too far ahead. It's just like, meh. Yeah, now he's down there.
Let's go.
Yep. I think I ran too far ahead of him, so it counted it as like, oh, now you've gone too far ahead, you need to go do this thing.
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Oh no.
Shit.
Horowitz. Oh God, no.
There's too many particles. Where is he? What is happening? I think he keeps trying to run away from me because he's a sniper, so he keeps trying to get the distance. Ow! Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, that went down quick. Oh. God. Who the fuck is he? Oh, is he all the way over there? Load the fuck, man. I'm going back here. I'm just going to fast travel to logistics. Also, I think I'm going to change the pierce back to the spin. That's the wrong button. Also, I saw there was another one of these I've got. Accuracy. I'll keep that one. I'll get rid of that one. I'll keep the rate of fire for now. That'll do for now.
Let's go. Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Yeah.
Harlan. Oh, God.
Get
no.
ready. Let's get rid of your shield. Got the amount of particle effects. Just keep him in this corner. Sweet Christ. Come on. Ah. Screw you.
I should talk to Wells.
Yeah, where is he?
Make sure he's okay.
Will you just... There we go.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Good. I'm not going to worry about that one yet, because I know I need a specific upgrade to get to it that I don't have yet. So for now, I'm going to carry on my way with the main mission. Ooh, hello, what's this? Level 5? Do I have that? I have level 5? Wait a minute. I thought I had level 4. That's a level 1 reload speed. Absolutely not. You know what? Start getting rid of level 2s as well. Fuel efficiency. That's just a regular picture on the wall. AWE rising frequency. For some time now, there has been a steady increase in the annual number of AWEs that the Bureau responds to. Between 2010 and 2015, we responded to blank AWEs. For comparison, note that we only responded to blank between 1995 and 2005. Is this rise a result of blank, improvement in our detection procedures, or perhaps simply coincidence? We cannot say for sure, which is why this proposal for an AWE task force to be created within the hierarchy of the investigation sector has been compiled. We need to spend more time examining what causes AWEs rather than just containing them. That was compiled by Agent Lisa Kiernan, External Investigator. Yeah. Once again, not to put my conspiracy theorist hat on, 2010 is when Alan Wake 1 takes place. I highly doubt that has literally anything to do with anything, but it is important to note that 2010 is an important year. I'm just going to quickly do this. Yeah, well, for now I'm just going to keep that as is. I could use one of the echoes to upgrade this one more. Go on then. Corrupted sample, I don't have any of those yet. Yeah, I'll leave that for now. Just go for a wander around the big room. Got all of this. What is this for? Because the other side, I should have said, it's a big map, and that's how they know where AWs are taking place and when. This just seems to be numbers and places. Ooh, actually, is there an Easter egg here? Damn it, there isn't. I thought there was one of these was going to say Bright Falls. I'll be entirely honest with you. Oh god, they're all explodey boys as well. Everyone. No, of course it fucking isn't. Jesus. There's so many explodey boys. Ugh. Nope. Almost. Fucking almost had me. Why are they still coming? Ooh. No. No. Just came over here because I wanted to have a look around. Ooh, at least that's something. What the fuck am I? Oh, now I'm just going back the way I came with Wells. I'll leave that for now. Is that more reading? Mannequin supplemental. The item was last owned by Madame Blank, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Blank, Maine, for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Blank. After her death, caused by Blank, The state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Yeah, given what they say about how altered items are made by public consciousness and all that sort of stuff, it makes sense that eventually one of them was going to be a fucking mannequin. Anyway. I've dilly-dallied around here enough. It's that way. Let's start making our way towards the Panopticon. Oh, Wall of Honors. In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind, we honor their sacrifices. I'm fairly certain these names do mean something, like they're like backers or something like that. But I cannot remember for now. Of course, all these fucking doors are locked. We have to go down the medical wing. Oh look! Covered in fucking mold. Ooh, medical wing. Hey. Have a seat. You too. A little bit. Jesus. Wait. That could have been bad. Oh god, it's a mold room. No thought. Nothing in here. Get him away. Peek in here. More goodies to collect. Seize accelerator. That could be quite good, actually. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to quickly run to the toilet before anything more crazy happens. Back in a sec. And back. Right. Oh. Ah, yeah. It's nice that this place is nice and run down. Oh, yay. Oh, God, I can't even get through here yet. We get to see these things. The explodey mold. Oh, look. It's the really fucking tough mold men. I know there's more coming this way. Get to there. Fuck off, research. Jesus. Please. These things are genuine nightmare fuel, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, hello. Is that all of them? Please be all of them. Jesus, what the fuck was that? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're one of the ranged bastards. Why is the music not stopped? That's why. Anyway. Let me out. Let me out. Anything of these? Oh, look. Yeah, literally, right? They're just the Last of Us dudes. The echo. Getting a surprising amount of echoes from here. Here's aim fire boost. Hang on. Is it better than the one I have? Yes, by about 3. Can I upgrade shatter anymore? Nah. Can I do anything to these? Because I've still got level 2s and 3s on this, and that's kind of bullshit at the minute. Ooh, what do I get? Ah, now I've got corrupted samples. Right. Let's just move on. Oh, charge. I haven't even got charge yet. Here I am. I was down there. Now I need to open those doors. So I've got a way back. What is that? Who the fuck are you? Yeah. What the fuck was that? Nothing Anything else in here? Level 6, which again I don't have. Prime candidate program and the transit corridor. Whereabouts am I if I look at this? Okay. I'm gonna go down here. Can I open these doors from over here? Yes. And of course they've got to be loud about it. Oh goody, shield efficiency for all the times I use shield. Just this. Ooh. Panopticon sells multiple security response. Oh, good. Oh, that looks charming. Altered item cell breach. P6 cell
P6
breach.
is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Let's head up to here. Oh, good. Another trip. Oh. Hello. Go through this one more time. Anyone out there? No. Oh. Oh. There's blood and screaming coming out of this room. Oh boy. The entire room's been flipped turned upside down. Well, this entire room is normal. Can we? We absolutely cannot. And then in here, I see. The picture's upside down. So if we turn that around, and maybe open the first door again, the room's back to normal. Here's our key. Yep, we're just back here now. Yeah, it's quite a lot ahead of us.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
God, I love just looking at the fire breaks in the distance. It always looks so cool. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, excuse me. Archives and P6 cell. Oh, hello. Hi, Langston.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects
this.
of Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there. Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door.
Will do, Langston.
And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Numerous cell breaches on every level. These Hiss things are a bad influence on my collection.
Just have a quick chat with him.
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
How's working at the Bureau?
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better health care. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Understandable. Wolf, no, you can't touch everything in there. Bad things could happen.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Oh God, not knife rain. Go back, Trench.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no-smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
Let's talk about your background.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Alright. Let's head
I'll
out.
see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Panopticon.
There you go.
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Not a fan of Trench? No. Did I get anything? Ooh, new stuff. New stuff. Ooh, the charge. Upgraded spin. Upgraded spin could be really good. I can't really be asked for the charge. The charge is probably my least favourite of the guns. It's good, but... Anyway, I need to get up to the 4th floor. god, that's because everyone's upstairs. Hello. Oh, god, I think I just dropped my dude off the map. Hello. Yeah. Before I go up, we go down here. Check there's any goodies over here to grab. There, in fact, there's not any goodies over here to grab. Oh, Jesus, hello. Anyway. Let's see, monkey this. Ooh, we get to see a bunch of the altered items that are in storage. Here's the post box. Here is a picnic basket. For some reason. Can I can't go through these doors. Here is an oscillating fan. Here is a mallet of some kind. That's it. AI containment. What was on level 3? Up we go. Get floor floor, please.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
See you in the distance there. Oh, hello. Okay. Here we go. Maybe we should read what was on there. Also, just notice, P6 cell has its own floor. Nothing in this one.
Hello?
Oh.
Is anyone there?
It's the fridge.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blazer never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Poor Philip. Let's check that mission. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do for this at the minute until we've captured the Benikoff TV. Anything more that can help out of these? Oh, I wanted to get the shatter, didn't I? Do that. And let's have a quick peek at it. I can't really do much with it, can I? Projectiles fired. Yeah, I'll do that for now, because that gives me a lot more projectiles fired. In here. Hello. Oh. What's this a random agent here? You there, thank you. The fuck happened there? Okay. Let's just go across this. Yeah, I think Dylan's cell is up on that floor. Something is on floor 3 that was crossed out. It seems to be that massive question mark one next to us, I would assume. We can get to floor 2 archives. Jesus. Iris is telling me to go that way. Through this poor door with this poor man's corpse. Ooh, I don't know if this is a cold one. %. You know what? Sod it. That could be really good. My God, how did I get so many of these? Better than that one. Swap those out. That percentage one. I'll just get rid of these ones. And that one. Ah, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Actually, no, because there's an even better one right there. That one. 16%, so no. Get rid of that one. Yeah, I'll do. Let's just get through here. Ooh. There's the TV.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Well, that's worrying. Off it goes. And we're in an unmapped area. Lovely. Why can't I turn? There we go. Oh. That's just the way out. For now, let's go after a TV. God, I love this game. It's so just artistically pretty. Oh yeah, I can't do anything until I'm in here. Bricks. Oh, can I not? Oh, boy. Where is he? Jesus. What? Please, 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 please. Let's get health. That's... Ooh! This big dude's gone now. grab all the goodies. Alright. I'm gonna do this for fun. Oh god, I got Salvador's ID.
Was Salvador the head of security? His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Well, at least we helped out somehow. Okay, my weapons mods are full, so I need to start having a cleanse. Get rid of all the level 2s, I think. There we go. Time to cleanse the telly. Oh, that's what I do.
A TV. Another object of power going nuts.
Down.
Here we go again.
The Anchor Supplements. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon whilst fishing in the blank. Witnesses describe it as a black sphere with a faint light behind it. It hovers just off the bow of the ship. The crew blanked by throwing a tin bucket which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Blank rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, Blank, and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Blank to the US port of Blank. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via the Blank. Interesting. Wait, I just saw that. Another collectible. It was Salvador's ID. Oh, dude. I've also got apparently a lot more of these. I actually need to start clearing stuff away, don't I? That's 29, that's 19, so that can go. That's 15, that's 29, so that can go. Launch efficiency, which is at 9, mine's at 19, so that can go. Anyway, let's cleanse a tower. Use the TV / babysitter, levitate / superhero over the obstacle. Yes. And now we get introduced to my favourite power in the game. Levitate. Let's go. Okay. Let's do that. Slowly float down to here. I love this power. I love this power so much. X while levitating fall. X while falling to slowly descend. What power Jesse has now. I don't have to keep fighting them. I think they're just there for me to practice. Let's just head off. Newsflash /APB. Ooh. The Hiss /static. I broadcast must survive.
Okay, Dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Yes. But before I do that, I'm going to go help Philip. Because that poor sod is still staring at the TV. Oh, after Dylan has been found. Oh, okay. I can't help him then. Look at how aesthetically pleasing this game is. I adore this stuff. So much. Oh, hello. No. 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 There we go. Yeah, he's on the 5th floor, which I can now go to up here. Oh, hello. Yeah, tell you what, I'll go call Dylan first, or find where Dylan is, at least. And then I'll come back into here and, like, have a wander down some of these other floors. Swan. Anyway. Where should I go next? Swan. Oh, yeah. It's a get well soon balloon. Ooh, better launch efficiency. Maybe. Actually, no, it's not better launch efficiency, is it? Not even close. Is that better? Absolutely not. Right. Anyway, Swan. Anyway. There it is! There's the fucking water cooler. Is that a... That's just a crowbar. I like to imagine that's a Half-Life reference. Dylan.
He's so close.
Let's go see him. Now we're in P6's cell up here. Okay. Got to wait for this to close so that this opens. There we go. That is a level 6 door. God, this place looks wrecked.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Emily.
Jesse.
Well, that looks bad and very open.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Before we do that, there's a lot of lore to have in here. Dylan Faden observations. Dylan Faden daily observations. Confidential. 9:30 a.m. Breakfast is bought. 11:54 a.m. Gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 11:57 a.m. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 p.m. Lunch is brought, breakfast is removed. 12:02 p.m. Eats lunch. 2:38 p.m. Uses toilet. 4:03 p.m. Begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07 p.m. Becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 Sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television is turned off. 6:12 p.m. Comes to. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. 6:16 p.m. Sleeps? Question mark. Oh, I forgot I had this. Yeah, it sounds like Dylan was having a lovely time. No unique containment procedures required while bound. A CTR television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of blank. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own. See report blank for the results tested with prime candidate blank. The object is currently bound by blank. The object was first discovered in a local news story from blank, Kansas. A figure had been seen blank over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town, who discovered that the man named Blank had bound himself to the object. Mr. Blank was detained. See case blank. See case blah, 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 and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. What was that other thing I had? Oh, I've got a hotline thing. Control points. We reach/tether through control points into the Bureau/house. Nexus/threshold/area codes allow for access. You can translocate/fast travel/construct through the control points. Great, thanks for letting me know, board. On time as ever, I see. Yeah, this looks like a lovely area. I'll go upstairs first. Oh, Jesus. Don't fall down. Anything over here? Nope. Oh. I think I see something up there. I didn't. I'm seeing things. Have a look at Dylan's cell. Well, this looks lovely, doesn't it? Oh, look, he wrote my name in his blood. Always the cheery shit, isn't it? I don't think I can even do anything to cleanse this room. It's just fucked. Something up here.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Well, sounds like he had a lovely time here. Anything else to grab? here? No. Down here either. Alright. We just go then, so I can't get through there. There we go. Okay, can I now do fridge duty? Yes, I can. Another floor I can get to? It looks like there is. Oh, man, why did I have to notice that? Now I've got to go do it. Damn it, I just can't reach. I know what I'll do. If I go back down to level 4, I have enough ability points to upgrade some stuff. Oh god. Where is it? They're getting healed, that means it's here somewhere. There you are, you bastard. There we go. Where we go? It is this way. Also chat to your man about the TV, about the fridge. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more levitation stuff. Yes. Can I get any more? Nope. Ooh, ball cartridges. Sweet. I'll leave that for now. Will you talk to him?
Eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Let's go. Let's go speak to Langston. He is down here.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston?
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard Bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Yeah, I've talked to you about everything else. So let's just go sort out this fridge. So upstairs. Here we go.
Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Let's go.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
And he's gone. Ow, ow, ow.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Let's subdue the fridge. Just Philip, you bastard. Oh, hello, former.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Where is he? Oh, hello, there you are. Oh boy. Hello, former. How are you today? Oh, be careful. Face through the down floor. There you go. Wow, I'm shredding this dude's health more than I thought. Okay. Oh, fuck. We'll probably go there if I speak too soon, George. No. Fuck. That's the shit I've got to look out for. Oh great, I've got to do all this again.
Hello? Jesse?
Oh, pick this up before I quickly go back in there. Employee report. The incident in question occurred on blank and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had blanked his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's command to desist. Recommendation. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee commends one non-mandatory counseling session. Interesting.
Philip?
Let's do this quickly.
If I look away, it hurts me.
So close to defeating it as well. So upset. Where are you going to be, former bastard?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand.
As in, the former is a bastard, not he was a former bastard. Hello. Hello. Ow. Health. Not right now. No, for fuck. This area is so bloody annoying because it takes a little bit of time to run back and everything needs you to look up at the former. And then the floor comes out from underneath you while you're not looking. Yeah, hi Philip, time to die now.
Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
What I just noticed, there's a lot of blood on the floor as well.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Hello. I did it. Oh, thank God.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Jesse, isn't it? There's no board here.
The fridge seems...
Hold on, let's have a look at this. Former, this is about. The former / descent is back / not gone. It is previous / disappointment. It is not part of the board / us. We apologise / denial knowledge for the inconvenience. You will see / face the former. It is stealing / linking altered items. It builds a competition / not us. You must espionage / destroy when possible / inevitable. Do not believe / get hyped about the former's lies / ads. We provide / offer better bonus package / health plan. If you leave, you will be sorry / dead. And you will never work / exist in this torn / cosmic reality again. Yes. Well, that's a worrying fucking sentence to hear, isn't it? That's Dylan's questioning. I'll list to that. Case file. Refrigerated protocols. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by blank. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burnt or torn. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of a New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment blank, rented by a man named blank. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Blank, who was out of the building at the time of the collapse, blank PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. Appendix. New altered effects have been observed. See file AI10-F for details. See file for new containment procedures.
It's fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Yeah. Anyway, before I go back to meet Emily, oh, for God's sake, more explodey boys. Like that. Go back. Yeah, I want. There's level 3's there, but also level 6. Can I go back up to level 5 again? Oh, what's that noise? Oh. Oh. Ow! Whoa! Jesus! Okay. Well, now I know. Where's it going to put me back to? Just after the fridge? Please be after the fridge. I don't have to fight the former again. Okay, yeah, good. You just have to fight these guys again. Does that mean your boy's still down here? Your boy's still down here! Whoa, whoa, whoa. None of that, please. Can you not come upstairs? It'll make my life so much easier. Good lord, that thing is just shredding my head. You know what? Sod it. I'm just gonna leave. Swan. Anyway. Can you still not get up here? Anyway. No. Can I help? No, it don't look like it. Anyway. Stand on this. Seems like there's a ceiling here, but it's just not letting me up above. In that case, I'll just go down to level 3, see what's here. Something behind this door, it's just not letting me go to yet. He's still there, being a dick and everything. Ooh, more containers. Any juicy secrets here? That one's just blanked out. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's a surfboard. That's a surfboard. Is that the other end of where I just was? Yes. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm back here. Okay, so I want to go over that way next. Was I on floor 2? I don't think I was on floor 2, so I'll have a look at the archives in a second as well. I don't want to go that way. That's just the lift. else I can't go? At least, yeah. I don't know whether I'll be able to. Well, in that case, just down to level 2, I guess. There's that Christmas tree I got one of the things for. Ah, there's the pram that's constantly emitting smoke. That one's blanked off as well. It's like some kind of globe. Ooh, this one opens. Ah, this one goes to the... That's what the room is. The room's the archive. Wait for that to close. Okay. No, please. No. Okay, who threw that? I got it easy. For death. Please, death. There we go. Oh god, I've just seen it over there. Oh. Oof. Okay. Depending on where it puts me, I might not bother going back to that room, because I do know it is an entirely optional room. Yeah, they're putting me back here. I'm gonna fast travel downstairs. But before I go in there, go back up to floor 2, because there is 100% more stuff to look at. I just don't need to go through that one. Anything there? Don't you want to look out there? Surely? Hey, there must be something there. Or did I look at this one? Oh well. At least I checked. For God's sake, leave me alone. Ow! That's the way back out. There is other stuff over here I haven't looked at. Oh. Hello. I'm over there now, so... Hello. Oh god, you've got a name. There we go. looked at everything over here. Oh, I can't get up to floor 6 for some reason yet. So I'll just go chat to Langston.
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why, listen. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Right.
I'll see you later.
Like always.
Langston's runaways. So we'll look at that in the missions. Oh god. Cleanse the Japanese lanterns, traffic lights, hand chair, and moving letters. I might go back and do the safe room one actually, because now I can. And also, I had a bunch of other things I just got. Reload speed. Damage while on low health. Go with that one. Ooh, ability points. What do I want? Being able to seize larger enemies is quite good, because that then you're able to seize the health orb things, and they can start healing you and your allies, which is really helpful. That's just duration, that's not even height or anything. Seize additional enemies, or do I just say sod it, get myself some more health? Go with health. Ooh, new weapon form. Can upgrade the shatter again. Or get a couple more remote thoughts. I can upgrade the grip, which would be really good. Grip or spin, I think. Seal threshold, so I want to go there, I think. Bloody loading screen waited till the second I started taking a drink. Not down here, is it? How? We're going to get there. It's just the way forward, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to tell the wrong way. How did I do this last time? Ah, there it is. Through the clocks, of course. Always through the clocks. Somewhere here, I remember. There it is.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Yep. Sealed threshold account. Threshold with effect blank manifested in the containment sector, in the middle of the blank department. Simultaneously, numerous blank appeared in the area, injuring and killing many blank. After rescue operations were completed and blank, Rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of blank, I assume clocks, made the expedition impossible. Or maybe hiss. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. Okay, it might be clocks then. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matters to our dimension, which adopted the form of the blanks as blanks when introduced to more stable blanks. Hold on, what are these telling me? Shall we get rid of those?
Great. More clocks. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
What shield? Oh, yeah, there's... Hold on. Before I go through here, one of Langston's runaways is here. Yeah, there it is.
That's an altered item up there.
There we go.
Wasn't so bad.
Sweet, that was the paper lantern. Let's have a look at that. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation to the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a shoshin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters, which translates to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item, and with a minor force of blank. More notably, it is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. Anyway, let's get back to the main event. Yeah, because before, I wouldn't have been able to get up here without getting the elevator. There's the anchor. Wait. Grab some more goodies. And let's deal with this bloody anchor. This is annoying. I would say this one is as annoying as the former fight, but the thing is just there at the respawn point. Oh boy. Good lord.
It's making more clocks?
This thing's apparently making clogs. Come on. There. Beautiful. And just a little bit more. Snarl, you son of a bitch. Please. Oh, you fuckers. Any more floaty boys? I'm not going over there. I don't want to get clocked. I will go now so I can get some health. Shit's getting faster now. Let's turn this way. Yep. Just running. No! Balance! I'm doing it there. Oh boy. It's speeding up. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Everything else gone? Okay, good. Sword off, Bureau alert. Grab the stuff these guys dropped. Oh wow, I didn't even use that before. Before anything else spawns. Cleanse.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Yep. That. 21, that's 10, get rid of that. What collectible did I get? Ah, the anchor procedures. Black rock paneling successfully prevents manifestations of the sphere. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places. Weight 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent black sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. The sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically blank horizontal feed and blank vertical feed from the blank of the anchor. Appendix 4/25/1983. Blank, Ranger First Class, was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at blank AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, Blank's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during Blank's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger Blank has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Well, isn't that lovely? Before going on else, let me check this mission, because I think all of these, yeah, they're all in containment. Oh, except for the one in executive, which I can do last. So, in the Panopticon is the traffic lights, and the medical wing is the hand chair. I'm going to go to the medical wing first, because I remember that one being fucking annoying. Let me do that, so I can go down to 3. Oh, that's 2. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that's 1 as well, though. So if I do that, more launch damage, and that to launch at larger objects, that gets rid of all of them. What do I do here? Swing. Oh, wait, so that's now. So I want to go to... let's go to the Panopticon first. Just get that one out of the way. Where is it in the Panopticon? I can't remember. No, it's on one of the floors. It might be another. Oh, piss off! I saw they had healing things. That means there's a fucking spear down here. A sphere. For God's sake, why are there so many of you? Okay, it's gone. Okay. Somewhere around here, there's a traffic light. Can you put that up, please? Thank you. I cannot remember what floor the traffic light is on. Because it says it's at the Panopticon, which means it can't be on level 4? That's off to the archives. It must be on level 3 then. Let's have a look around. Oh wait, hang on. It might be on level 4 actually. Because it might, unless it's here. No, I think it is on level 4 because I think it's in the corridor that the Benikoff TV was in. Let's have a peek. This way? Where was the Benikoff TV? Sure, it's where that was. Yeah, I can see the colours. And now, we play a game of red light, green light. Go. Red light. I like the little detail that when you see the red light come out over here, it has the hiss effect on it.
Item to worry about.
Let's have a read. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game, see CBA 316 for details, is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while the red light is active, they will be instantaneously relocated a distance of blank from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a street light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained, and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. Lovely. Let's head to Panopticon now. Get the hand chair out of the way. Do I have... No, that's not the right one. Do I have... Nope, still clearance level 5 at the minute. Yeah, just need to go down the floor. Oh, for God's sake. Have that back. Oh. So you downloaded me. There you are. There we go. Oh, I'm on the floor again. Down we go. Can I get any of these yet that I want? Oh, I'm 2 away from that. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Let's go to logistics. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish up a couple of these little bits, then head up to chat with Emily. And depending on how long that takes, I might end the stream there, because it's a good 3 hours of stuff. I can't do that, that's a level 6. I can't do this, that's a level 6. Oh, hello. Mold autopsy. The deceased was a blank-year-old blank with no significant past medical histories. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold, in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. And that, my friends, is why you don't eat the fucking mold. God. So much shit here to deal with. Piss off. You're up there. There we go. Right. Please. There we go.
Easy peasy.
Still want to get... Ah, there it is. No? Oh, it came back. There we go, it's gone. And this hole is back. Just make sure there's nothing new in here. Nope. Okay, so the last one is moving letters. Sorry, it is moving letters. Back in dead letters. I'm just going to run back through here. Grab the control point. We are going to head back up to dead letters. Yeah, I'm going to finish. Let's see, how long am I streaming? 2.5 hours. Okay, depending on where I am in half an hour, I'll end the stream there. Which I think might just be...
That's no normal piece of paper.
No. Anyway, yeah. I think I'll finish this side mission. Maybe chat to Langston again. Fake planes. And then talk to Emily. And then I'll end the stream there. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so that they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. I love lunatics. Anyway, hand chair, a human hand chair. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecure objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of blank. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Found in a warehouse at blank Albany, a team of ranger trainees, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered the item. They successfully retrieved the item. See blank for details. Okay. Yeah, I know. I need to go up here. I've already. So, point. There we go. There it is. Ooh, something else already. Smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I'm happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poisonous to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker / rebel / patriot. Yeah, alright, dude. Whatevs.
Okay, I need to know where to
I'm stand in one of the places where it definitely stops. Definitely stops here. There. Weep. There we go.
I need to find the other pages.
Okay, great. I believe they're upstairs. Ooh, can I get this one? Yes, I can. What's on here? Another page. White Kitchen. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing to you once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on strange dark stone. I stare out at the colourless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with a little expectation, but with great hope. Yours truly, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Well, Lorraine, it sounds to me like you have a threshold to the astral plane as a kitchen, which is worrying. Upstairs. Anything on this floor? Just more reading. That's just more reading. Pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. And times 1,000. Blank. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. And a plaid suit times 1,000. I have a feeling that dude is just insane. Although maybe that's what they want me to think. Maybe I too am a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I just need to go up to the next floor now. Ooh. Hello up here. And what is this? Cat clock. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I said I'm sorry, but it won't leave me alone. And I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. Do you see it now too? It told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it, but my eyes on its eyes and it's moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry that they'll forget about me. Indeed, about this because I can't keep going. The cat, because the eye redacted. I have no idea what to make of that. God, I keep forgetting how tall Dead Letters is. Sorry about that in a second. Our whereabouts. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answers. If you are very intrigued, what's the time? We've lost about 45 days in the last 4 years. The shortening of days. This is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing, while I'm here, if you want the secrets to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are compromised with plasma, simple light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers! Alright, dude.
Okay, I need to know where it's gonna end up.
There. Come on. It's okay, got it immediately.
Should be one more page.
Good, good. Let's think that's just up here. Ooh, more goodies as well. Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meaning of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but it would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not often occur often, perhaps only one or two a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small, empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at the corner. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke up. Because of this recent incident, I've decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Boker. Well, well, well. A dream of a small, empty town, utterly dark, with a lake and shadows of people moving around. Now, call me crazy. Well, that sounds like Bright Falls. Yet another link between, like, dreams and Alan Wake. Which is very interesting. Because that's how Alan Wake 1 started, wasn't it? It was a dream that Alan was having about one of his creations coming to life. Where was the last one? Oh, there it is. Dropping it. Surprise attack! Fuck. You bastard. I'm just gonna stand here, because I know it comes here. Hang on, Bellin. Gotcha. Nice. Let's go chat to Langston again. Yeah, Panopticon. Actually, after this, before I go speak to Emily, I'm going to go back to maintenance and see if the janitor, if Arti has any more stuff on our board. Like any more side jobs to do.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Flamingo, mannequin, and rubber duck.
Like always.
I will worry about those next time. For now, I'm just going to do this. What's that? Ammo cost while levitating. Not that bad, but I'm going to get rid of some of these. Nope, that's worse. That's 66, that's 54. 67. That's 66, I'll get rid of that. 31, 51, 42. So yeah, get rid of those. That's a level 1, sod it. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to go do that one. Ah, the letters. Blackrock paneling suppresses the item's effects. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single piece of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any signs of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than blank, and always in a blank direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by blank. A proposal to take the item out of the Elder's house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. Items was found in the Dead Letters archive, where the head archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the item in her archive of letters. Interesting. What can I get with this? Get more shield, but again, I barely use shields, so there's not really much point. What about, can't do that. Yeah, might as well just actually hold on, what's next energy? So 3. In that case, sod it. Let's just grab that. Why not? Anything here yet? I'm one remote thought away from getting that. I want the ventilation. Right. Can I get through here without anything jumping me? It's looking likely. So let's go chat with RT. Hi RT. 2 things.
Music. That's the reason they can go as far as Pepe Gross.
Yeah, what you said. We've got talk to the plants. Okay, I know that's in research.
Listeners. You can tell them anything, or you can sing to them. They like that.
Okie dokie dude. And clear the mold.
You need to scrap that clean, or there goes my reputation and honor. And then the good won't swing.
Okay, where are both of those? Central research. And that's just the medical wing of the containment sector. I will worry about that next stream. I might do a bunch of side missions next stream. This is what I was waiting for. Hello. At least we're into level 3. Ow! What the fuck was that? Did I just explode a wall behind me? There we go. Anyway, let's head back to Central Executive and chat with Emily. Oh, here we go. Jukebox tokens. Chat to Aretha about that?
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I won't bother talking to you. I'll do that at the start of next
You're not the only one.
Yeah, jukebox tokens can be constructed in control points or earned through Bureau alerts. Yeah, basically, if you go to the jukebox, it gives you a certain amount of time to try and complete a bunch of different objectives in there. And it doesn't do anything else, it's just a side mission time trial thing, and I'm not that fussed about it, to be honest.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss.
I'll worry about that in a second. Timeline of events. This is compiled by Emily by Director Faden. To examine the evasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in hiss behavior. Re-establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? Refer to blank for full details. Let's just chat with her about Dylan.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to quickly change that mission back to that. Before I go upstairs. Jukebox tokens, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with any of those. Right, yeah, I'm going to end the stream there, because it's almost been 3 hours, and I'm starting to get hungry. Thank you everyone who joined in. I will hopefully be streaming this again Saturday, and then we'll get to meet Dylan and see where we go next. But yes, thank you everyone who joined. It's been wonderful playing this game. Again, I could play this game for hours. It's so fun. But yeah, I need to stop now because, yeah, I need to have a break. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.